Hi guys, Halloween here. So I'm gonna play the deck, the Unclean Baronette. I think I've played it before, but I really like it, and I think it's one of my best decks right now. Um, so if you have a look at it, right, we've got logos, Brobnar, and shadows. If you look at the shadow side, you immediately see that we have Fagin, right? So if he reaps, I can return an urchin from play or from my discard pile to my hand. And what do you know, I have 3 urchins, so that's quite good. Of course, I also have a bait and switch. And then we also have a Carlo Phantom, which allows me to steal an Amber if I play an artifact, and I have at least 2 Shadows artifacts, a Secret Needle and a Special Delivery. So that's that, but I don't have a bad penny for my Secret Needle, so that's not that good, but it's fine. And then we also have Brobnar. I'm not really a big fan of Brobnar, but I like this Brobnar house because, well, for example, we've Coward's End, and then we've got some creatures that seem to be working quite well. And we also have Burn the Stockpile. So we not only have Bait and Switch to reduce the Amber of the opponent, we also burn the Stockpile, and then we also in logos have Interdimensional Growth. So in each house I have a way to deal with excessive Amber. And I also have, so I said I have here Coward's End, but I also have in logos Bouncing Death Quark. So I got quite some board removal, which I think is quite good. Alright, so I'm actually thinking of using this deck for the Vault Tour. So I'm going, if you don't know yet, I'm going to the Vault Tour in Eindhoven. And I'm thinking of taking this deck. I really like it, so yeah, we'll see. So here we go. Alright, our opponent won the flip. Let's look what we have, okay? So I've got a Bumpsy, a Punch, a Tremor, Special Delivery, an Urchin, and a Dexter. Difficult. I've got 3 cards of 1 house, 2 and 1. Okay, so could we do better? I don't know. I think I'm going to try to mulligan. Let's see what we get. Alright, we've got a Seeker Needle and an Urchin. So at the start I said I don't have a bad penny, and that's not really good, but at least I have an Urchin, right? So he plays Tentacles. You must pay 1 in order to use an artifact. That's using an artifact, so that's fine for now. Let's see. There is not much we can play. Let's go with Brobnar. We're going to do this. We're going to play this guy. I'm gonna end the turn. I don't think that's a particularly good play at the start, using this Coward's End, but hey, I really don't like Tentacles. Dr. Escotera, that's fine. A Duck Bookton, Reap, draw a card is also fine, and a Quick Sow. Alright, let's see what we can do. We're going for our shadows because I simply want to clean up my hand, right? So we've got Quicksow and Duck Bookton. We're going to play this action on this guy. We steal 1, and I'm also gonna play the Urchin. I just want it out of my hand. Let's go. Okay, so this is nicer. We've got Dr. Escotera, a Mother, and Rocket Boots. So that's nice. So if he's going for logos, he's just, yeah, we'll see. I think he will go for logos, right? I mean, he could reap twice and get a card via Quicksow, or he could reap thrice, or maybe, yeah, he's gonna play something else. What did he remove here? Fogify, so I couldn't fight with creatures on my next turn, yeah, sure. So he's gonna fight the Urchin. Draws a card, reaps with Duck Bookton, archives a card, and then reaps with Dr. Escotera. To unball the mission to kill the Urchin, fine. And then he plays Dexter, fine. Some strong board presence he's got there. So what are we going to do? I'm going for Brobnar. We're gonna... Oh crap, I used the wrong one. Yeah. Sorry guys, I really used the wrong one, so I shouldn't have done that. Or maybe I could, and I re-put this guy for now. What my plan was actually to use Coward's End and then fight with the Headhunter versus Quick. But I accidentally clicked on Tremor. No, okay, for now it's fine. I just stun these guys. If he builds up his board even more, I could use Coward's End then. Or we can have a look at logos, right? Because I really like Mother. Actually what I was looking for in my opening hand was a Mother, right? It's, I think, by far the best opening strategy for this deck. Alright, he's going for this. Right, so he has Brobnar, this, and logos. So there's only a difference between shadows and this between our decks. A Creeping Oblivion, right? So that's an artifact. No, that's an action. Purge up to 2 cards from a discard pile. So he's going to purge some cards from a discard pile. I guess he's going to remove Coward's End and the Nerve Blast. Well, that's fine. I have another Coward's End. Now he thinks he's safe and he can build up a board, but yeah. We'll see. So what did he play up till now? He also played a Tentacus. I shouldn't have removed Tentacus with the Coward's End at the start. That was a really bad play, so we're all learning here, okay. Alright, so that's all he did. That's quite limited, I must say. Well, then I'm going with logos. We're going to play Dr. Escotera, going to play Mother, and then I'm going to play the Rocket Boots on this guy. Now why am I doing this? To make a starter priority more difficult, because he really wants to kill Mother, right? Because Mother is a very strong effect for me. So if I would play Rocket Boots on Mother, that would not be a very clever choice. I mean, Dr. Escotera is just a 4-power creature. It's actually Dr. Escotera becomes something like a Dust Pixie at the end game when your opponent has 2 keys, right? But at the start, it's not a very good early game card. It's a very strong late game card. Alright, so he's unstunning and reaping. That's fine. That is fine for now. Yeah, so how are we going to deal with this? I could use Carlo Phantom, play a special delivery to steal 1, play an Urchin to steal 1. Or first we do bait and switch for 3/3, and then I could get to 6. But of course he also has quite a lot of stuff laying on here, so that's gonna be difficult. Yeah, so I think we're going with shadows. I'm not gonna play bait and switch. I'm gonna wait with bait and switch. I'm going to play this creature on the right. I'm gonna play my special delivery. I'm gonna play my Urchin to steal 1, and then we're gonna fight. Well, use this artifact to kill this guy. We gain an Amber, and that's fine. I want to wait. I want to wait with bait and switch. So now you see how much board removal this deck actually has, right? I have 2 cards and he purged 1, and I already have 2 Bouncing Death Quarks in my hand. And I've got quite some creatures that I could use for a Bouncing Death Quark. Then I also have a lot of Brobnar creatures, so that's nice, because what I could do is I could do a Coward's End, and then I play a Bumsy and a Troll, and then I could use the Ganger Chieftain to ready and fight with neighboring creature. So he did a Champion's Challenge. That's a nice card. So it means you basically destroy all creatures except the 2 strongest. They fight, and that's that. Alright, so he's going for a Troll, a Gauntlet of Command, a War Drummer, returning the Troll, replaying the Troll. Alright. So how are we going to deal with that? I think I'm going to do what I just said. So we're going to use Brobnar. I forged the key, so that's good. You always forget when you forge a key on the Crucible online because it's so subtle, but I forged the key. So I'm going to play Brobnar's Ends, remove those creatures. Yeah, I don't care. We play a Bumsy to make him lose an Amber, so we're putting him even farther back. We're going to play the Troll. I'm going to play the Ganger Chieftain on the right, so I can re-put the Troll. And we're at 1 Amber, and we end our turn. Yeah, sure, fine. End of turn. So that's quite nice. This deck, the nice thing about this deck is you got quite some Brobnar creatures. So you do a card's end, and then you play a bunch of trolls. I wanted to say. Alright, he's playing Hysteria. Return each creature to its owner's hand, and an Overlord Greking. Okay, Overlord Greking is... That's a difficult one. That's really a difficult one. Okay, so how are we going to deal with this? What I want to do is I need... If I could have a creature, a Logos creature, I could do bouncing that card and kill the Overlord Kraken, but that's not possible. So we're going to do it in a different way. I'm just going to brute force it. I'm going to play a troll. I'm going to play a Bumsy, making him lose another card. So that's strange, right? He removed the Bumsy, so he's going to lose another Amber. Then we're going to play the troll on the right, and then the Ganger Chieftain on the right. So I can activate this guy and fight with that guy. He dies, and we're done. You see, so then after an enemy creature is destroyed fighting Overlord Greking, put that creature into play under your control. But of course, because he died, it doesn't affect him, right? So I want to end my turn. So that's good. So we've got quite a strong board presence. He's going for Logos. Reverse Time. Reverse Time is such a powerful card because you can actually run through all your strong cards again. So that's really good. Alright, so I'd like to use Brobnar, but if I could use Shadows, I could Oubliette his Dexter, because Dexter is really annoying. You don't kill him, you have to purge him, or you just leave him. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fight with my troll, because I really don't like him putting stuff in his archive. And then we're going to re-put this guy, re-put this guy, and re-put this guy. I'm not attacking Dexter because it doesn't matter. I mean, he's going to die, he comes back on his draw pile, he draws them again. You just know that as long as Dexter is there, you're going to have one Amber less. So you need a way to purge him. And I have a way. I could use Special Delivery, deal 3 damage. If I destroy it, it's purged. Or I could use Oubliette. But for now, it's fine. I don't really care. Okay, so we have a Smash. So he stuns the troll. That's fine. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. Okay, so what's he gonna do now? So he swapped his draw and discard pile, so you can actually see what he has, right? This is quite strong. He has Toxin, a Succubus, and a Rise, a Dust Imp, Control the Weak, Leader of the Dead Tentacles. So that's quite some powerful stuff, and again we did this, but of course he reversed time, so all these cards are now in this discard pile, so that's good. Okay, an Unguarded Camp. For each creature you have in excess of your opponent, he doesn't, so that's fine. Plays a War Drummer, plays Smash again. That's nice, right? With War Drummer you can do these crazy combinations like play Bumsy multiple times, play Smash multiple times, and so on. Okay, so he stunned almost all of my board. Gauntlet of Commands. Okay, so he stunned my complete board, so that's fine. What are we going to do? I'm going to play Shadows. We're going to use this guy on Dexter because I really hate him, so he's gone. We're going to use Oubliette on that guy, and then we're done. End turn. Alright, we're back to 6 cards, so we lost all of our chains, and now we have a Mother. So we have quite a powerful Logos hand. We've got a Mother, we could play Interdimensional Graft. Alright, he's playing Creeping Oblivion again, so he's going to purge some of my cards. I guess he's going to remove probably a Mother, maybe the Artifacts, or the Oubliette card. Yeah, what would you remove? I think I would remove Coward's End, right? Probably Coward's End, he already did that, right? So he doesn't want me to have any board removal. Okay, remove 2 Urchins. Okay, because he's probably thinking he has Fagin, and that could be a problem. Hysteria to return all creatures, and then an Overlord Kraken. Fine. I really don't like Overlord Greking. So I don't know if this is a very good play, but I really don't like Overlord Greking. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna play the Bouncing Death Quark. We're gonna destroy these two. We're gonna play the Artifact, and I'm gonna play Interdimensional Craft, right? Why? I just want it for the direct amber. I just want to have I want to put the pressure on. I want to be at 6 amber because I don't really have the feeling that he has a lot of ways to capture or to steal amber. So I think if I put myself at 6 amber, we've got a good chance, a good fighting chance. Right, so he's playing Twin Ball Mission for the amber, Quixo, Dexter of course. Dexter again? How many Dexters does he have? Didn't I purge that guy? No, I didn't. Strange. I thought I did. Probably did something wrong there. Alright, so how are we going to deal with that? Let's see. I want to go logos. I want to play Dexter. And then I'm going to play the Bouncing Death Quark to kill Dexter, my Dexter. No interrupts. Alright, and put myself at 6 amber again, right? I just want to be able to put the pressure on. If I can. So now I know that Dexter is on top of the deck, unless he has ways with logos to get cards, which he has with Quixo, but he can't fight with Quixo, so that's fine. Oh, but Doug Bookton, oh, I forgot about that. Doug Bookton, you can reap and draw a card, so yeah, that was a big mistake. Alright. That was a big mistake. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint you. Alright, how are you going to do this? He has 9 amber. I have 5, so that would be 6, 7, and 6, okay. So we're going to do that, right? We're going to use shadows, yeah. I'm going to play Fagin. I know he's going to want to kill that. We're going to play bait and switch. Yes. And I'm going to damage this guy and turn. So I made a major mistake there. I thought that, okay, we're going to put Doug Bookton on the draw pile for this turn. So I'm at 6 amber because he has no other ways to deal with that. So, and then we're fine. But I forgot that Doug Bookton's ability is reap, draw a card. I thought it was reap, archive a card, but that's another card. Right, so he's going to reap, reap, reap. That's of course an important error, right? He just reaped everything. Okay, we've got our second key, so that's good. That's good. And then, do I have an urchin in my draw in my discard pile? No, so that's not good. I guess I want to use these guys, right? Crazy Killing Machine, Twin Bolt Emission, do some damage, and just get as much cards out of my hand as possible, right? So we're going for logos. I'm going to play the Crazy Killing Machine. We're going to play Dexter. He's going to want to destroy that guy. And then a Twin Bolt Emission. And we're going to do the Twin Bolt Emission on this guy and this guy. Done. Enter. Sure. Alright, so at least we're at 2 keys, so that's good. If he is able to get to 7 or more, I could use burn the stockpile right now, right? So that's good, that's good. We've got a heavy Brobnar hand this time. So yeah, I put Twin Bolt Emission on this Dr. Escotera and Quixo basically so that I could use my Seeker Needle if I wanted to use Shadows. Alright, so he's using Quixo to fight Dexter, drawing a card, reaping with Dr. Bookton, drawing a card. I mean, this is the reason why I think that Logos will be very strong if you have decks with a lot of chains, because they have so much draw ability. So we're going to do something nasty. We're going to use Brobnar. I'm going to play the War Chest. We're going to do Punch. And what am I going to kill? I think I'm going to kill... I prefer to destroy this guy because has a strong ability. So that's fine. Then we're gonna play some trolls. Here we go. And of course, we're gonna play Burn Stockpile. This is such an anger-inducing card, Burn the Stockpile. Especially because this deck has Bait and Switch, Burn the Stockpile, and Interdimensional Graft. So that's really a lot to deal with. Okay, so now we do have an Urchin. So what we could do is we could play an Urchin, steal 1, activate Fagin, reap. By reaping, returning the Urchin, playing it again so we can steal 2 and reap with Fagin, so we can put ourselves at 6 and him at 3 at this moment. But of course, he's going to do... what is he going to do? And then I could use the Secret Needle to kill Dr. Escotera. Okay, he's using Hysteria again. Should have known that. Alright, I also have a Pawn Sacrifice, so I can deal some damage to get rid of the Succubus. Tentacus. Of course, he plays 2 Tentacus, so I have to pay him a lot if I want to use Artifacts. So we have to take that into account. I have to choose Logos. That is not the best thing. That's not the best thing I would have liked. So, okay, let's go with Logos. I'm not going to use the Crazy Killing Machine. If I would draw Logos, I have to kill one of my own. If I draw Shadows, I have to kill this one, and I don't want that. So, no, we're going for Quixo. Luckily, he's not at 6 Amber. So, here we go. Yes. That's a good play. I mean, Hysteria and then control the weak. That's some good stuff. We need to get rid of that Succubus though. And these Tentacus, they're very annoying, especially because he has 2 and I have that many artifacts. I think I have 5 artifacts in this deck. Is it 5? What's in my discard pile? Special delivery, right. Alright, so he's playing Crump. Right now he knows that I don't have much board removal, you know. Champions Challenge. Fine, okay, I don't know why you wanted to do that. Seems a weird play. I would have just gone for more and more Amber, but fine. Because now I can play my artifacts again, right? So that's strange. Okay, so let's go with Shadows, because I don't like that he has 6 Amber, right? We're not gonna let him build a key. I'm gonna play Fagin. I'm gonna play the Urchin on the right. Then I have to decide... oh, why? Wait, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna play this guy. We're gonna reap this one. We're going to do a pawn sacrifice. This guy, kill these 2. This will give me an Amber, so that's fine. And then I'm gonna use my Secret Needle to kill this one, put me at 1 more. Because with Fagin I don't care, I can get it back out of my discard pile. But my discard pile is empty, so that was maybe not the best choice. Anyway, I'm at 7 Amber, I'm putting on the pressure, and I don't think he has a lot of Amber control, so I think we're fine. Alright. Good game. Indeed, good game. So, alright guys, so this is the deck that I'm thinking of taking to the Voltor, and I really like it. So, thanks for watching. Bye.